Hello guys, really quickly wanted to kind of give you a quick overview on the Propelio website. For you guys who have not or heard of the websites or are wanting to get more information about that, we're going to go and dive deep really quickly on how these websites can be helpful for you and your business. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look here. Top left, as soon as you create your account, this is already an account that I've already had and built. But if you're wanting to build your websites, this is how simple and easy it is going to be. Just click on that top left tab here at the top left. You're going to click on the website tab right here. And then from there, what we want you to go ahead and do is just go ahead and start looking at your website. So this is a website that I've already built here at the bottom. It's bhbdfw.com. But if I want to do, I can go and create a site. This is how easy we're going to do and build that site. Is just go ahead and type in our site name. Let's just say I like homes. Let's just say that is our site name, and let's just say that is also our company name. And then we can say our phone number is this magical number right here. Primary market, let's just say Dallas, and then let's just say the state of Texas. Okay, so these are websites, so these can be used anywhere nationwide. So just be aware of that. It's not just a specific market there, but we can go and create it. Within 5 to 15 seconds or so, Propelio is now going to build and host your own website. So now that we've filled out this information, we now have our site being ready so that we can all go ahead and visit our site right now, and it'll take us straight over now to our new website. Okay, I like homes. Sell your house fast in Dallas. We buy houses in Texas in any condition. So it is already preset and added all of your information for your website. So it's just given that information data that you gave and typed in, it pre-filled it in an already existing investor site for you, which is super, super exciting. So then what you can do is you can get a fair cash offer. The seller can click on that link. They can go ahead and start typing in a property address here that I've got, Hillcrest Drive in Rowlett, Texas. And then we'll do also a phone number right there. And then let's just say an email as well at propelio.com. This is just my email there. We'll go ahead and get a fair cash offer. It'll say, hey, thanks, we'll get in touch with you shortly, right? And what it'll do, it'll actually send you an email that gets submitted. So right here, as you can see, I did just get an email submitted from Propelio saying that something has been submitted to your website. I'll go ahead and click on my website tab here. I'm just going to go ahead and refresh this very quickly. And what will happen is you'll see a couple things, right? Obviously here you have the analytics that you'll see of people, how many visited your website, conversions, how many people have actually submitted things to your website. And then right here, I actually had a lead that just got submitted from the I Like Homes website. Email, phone number, and address. It's created on this date, and we can go and click on select it. Go ahead and create the lead right here, and then click this view lead, and I'll actually take you straight over now to our lead management system right here, and you can start running comps just by clicking the Run CMA. If you have the Pro plan, that is what you'll be able to do starting next. The marketing plan is just the website specific only plan, but if you get the website specific only plan, this is included here, this tool here where you can actually keep track of this lead and follow up with it however you need, right? And so the Pro plan just includes the comp side, so then you can start instantly running comps on that property, which is even more exciting for your websites. So just know that that is what the websites are able to do for you. Now, not only that, you also have the ability with your websites to customize them and purchase your domains straight through here. So what you can do is we're going to go right back to the website tab as you see me here, and I'm going to scroll down. Obviously I have the I Like Homes domain or website that I built. You can do a couple things. You can actually purchase that domain right here. So if you want to purchase it, if you don't ever have that domain available and you want to buy it, just go over here and just type in ilikehomes.com, right? Let's just see if that is a domain you want to buy. Just go ahead and search it. And what it'll do is Propelio will actually search the internet to see if that domain is available. Unfortunately, that domain is unavailable, right? So we could not buy that right now. Unless you specifically had that domain that you wanted to transfer, you could definitely do that, and I can show you that here in just a second. But if I wanted to, let's just say 123 ilikehomes.com. That one also is unavailable. We're just going to type in a few more numbers here, just so you can see kind of what happens when we do that. We'll just do a couple of things there. Search. That is also unavailable. So, guys, unfortunately, there's a lot of those that are unavailable here. and I might be able to, this is not available. Still, it's probably too close to another available site there. But what we'll do is, like I mentioned earlier, you can actually transfer the domain. So if you have that domain, all you have to do is click it here and then proceed with transferring that domain. All you have to do is type in your existing domain, search it, it'll find it, and then you can begin transferring the domain. You can only do that really with the credentials that you already have with your current domain host. So that's kind of where we're at on that end. But that's kind of what ends up happening here. And then you can actually reassign those domains straight into one of your websites here. So if I wanted to, for example, I like homes, I can click on this link here, and it'll take me over to its own dashboard for this specific site. So then what I can do is I can just go ahead and click the settings tab right there. And a couple things is you can actually purchase the domain straight from here, or you can use an existing domain purchased in Propelio, and this is the bhpdfw.com that I can link it to. And so now every time I type in that link in there, it'll actually show up. But what I'll do is I'll just cancel it. I want to keep my current business one up and running there. So that's kind of where we're at. And then even social media, you can add your social media tags right here, and it'll add these links at the very bottom of your website. Custom scripts, if you have any experience with websites and want to add scripts to it, you can do that right here for you. You can save those right there. And then obviously if you want to change any of that information, feel free to change that right there. The great part about all this is you can even edit the content of your website. So let me go back here for a second. Hit the content of your tab, and what will happen is it'll take you straight over now to our WordPress based side where you can begin editing all of the content for these websites. So if you wanted to edit the home page, just click the edit button right here, and you can start changing the wording to the site if you don't like how it's worded. You can start changing the feel of it, all these different titles or anything like that. You can do that as well, even add more media to it. One thing I do want to mention, these are SEO built, so they do have SEO in them so that you can begin marketing to those, marketing out of these sites, so that these sites can get some clicks on them. So they do have SEO search on them, but we suggest, make sure that you are kind of doing some kind of marketing for them, or just send them out into your social media or however you want to market it to get people to you. But they already have that basic SEO for you. You can always add more SEO into it as you kind of develop your experience with our sites here. So that's kind of what we've got there. You can even click the design button here at the bottom on the left here, and then what you can do is you can change the logo and all of the color coordinations and all that. So if you wanted to, you can go ahead and type logo here. You can even select an image of what you want to be able to do. That's the media that you currently have, but you can upload the file. Select files, and then I can just go ahead and type in here BHB DFW BHB. That's probably going to come up for me here. So we're going to do just that logo. It's a little bit blurry. I don't have a really good logo right now on it. There you go. So I select that one right there. It'll go ahead and pull it up. I'll choose it, and it'll actually add that logo for us right there, which will be nice. You can even change, like I said, the colors to all this, so you can adjust it and make whatever you need done to that. So guys, that is our entire website platform. There's so much more in depth that we can go into, but guys, so simple, so cool. This plan right here for websites, you can have as many websites as you'd like for $49 a month, and that can be a rental site, a site right now for sellers. If you want to, you can build something, let's say for your grandmother's flower shop. Guys, $49 a month, and you can have unlimited websites being hosted here for you. Now, one of the questions that we get asked all the time is kind of what those domains cost are. Right now, the domain costs are going to be at $12.99 a year, so you have to pay that once, and that gives you your domain for the entire year. Okay, so that's pretty cool stuff. So it's $49 plus $13 really a year. So really, guys, you are saving some stuff here with that, and not including that, but with our Pro plan, you can actually go up and upgrade to not only just get websites, but you'll get websites with our Pro plan, which includes comps, off-market leads, and a lot other stuff as well. Do note that with this marketing plan, you do get the Driving for Dollars app. So if you want to, that Driving for Dollars app is included with our website platform. just ask more about that with our actual support chat team, and we'll be able to help answer any questions with that. But that is our Driving for Dollars app, where you can actually begin to track your leads, start pulling those off-market leads, or pulling those Driving for Dollars leads, and then being able to market to those. So guys, thank you so much for joining. I hope that you have a great and awesome time. Reach out to us on our chat support to have any questions. If you need anything answered, we're here to help. Guys, thank you so much. We'll talk to you soon.